Streaming is so easy. All these Twitch streamers do is play video games and they make millions of dollars doing it. It's not hard to do. I could do that. But could you actually do it though? As someone who's been streaming for the last, I don't know, 3-4 years on and off, not like crazy, but on and off, right? I know a lot more about the inside game of streaming than most people do. Now, yes, I'm small. I get like maybe 10, max peak 20 viewers, right? Nothing insane. But the reality is with streaming is it's way, way harder than you think it actually is. I did make a video on my Twitch revenue like a month and a half ago. So the link to that video will be first link in the description. First link, just scroll down. Now, you can make money in streaming in hundreds to thousands of ways. There's really not a cap and a way to do it the best. Usually people make money from Twitch subscribers and donations and sponsorships. Those are the big three. Ads, yes, sure. Ads on Twitch do make a lot of money for guys who are bigger. But if you're small like me, you'll make like $1 every like maybe a few days. If you're lucky, a stream. Like on average, I would make around like $50 to $100 a month on average, like with Twitch subs and donations and bits combined. Bits is like the Twitch currency thing that like you can donate with bits or with a donation. Now Twitch does take half of your subscriptions and half of your bit revenue, which if you ask me is kind of crazy. Like platforms like Kick take 5% of it, which is insane to think about. I'm not sure how that's gonna be sustainable, but hey, by the way, follow us on Kick. We're live there too, might as well. So what did I do exactly to almost make $6,000 in streaming? Well, there's a few things. As a small streamer, you gotta be careful with kind of how you make money, because if you do sponsorships like with games you don't, I guess amend with, as a community, then you can actually lose a lot of viewers or lose people in your stream because you're like, okay, you're being a sellout, all you care about is money. The truth is, you're a streamer trying to make, like, yes, you're trying to make money, right? But you also care to entertain. My main goal when I stream is to entertain. I love entertaining. My passion is to entertain, like TV, acting, YouTube, music. My passion is just to be on screens and on, in the online world and entertain. That's like my main passion. So for me, it's kind of easy to do this. I can speak on stream for hours by myself and not really get bored. But guys who I've seen as well, they'll start the Twitch stream or the Twitch career, right? And they'll be like, okay, I'm gonna start my stream, I'm gonna make merch, gonna do all these things to make money, and they don't make a single cent. They don't make literally a single cent. Matter of fact, they don't even get enough followers and viewers to get affiliate on Twitch, which is what you need to make money on Twitch. At least, through the Twitch aspects of things. You could have like other links and donations, but that's kind of besides the point. My biggest revenue stream from streaming on Twitch was mainly actually the sponsorships that I would get from Stream Elements. Stream Elements has this really, really cool way where streamers can get really nice sponsorships and somewhat easy too. I will say, I had some friends help me out with these sponsorships, so like you kind of have to get a certain goal. Like say you play, I don't know, Raid Shadow Legends, right? You gotta kind of, get certain downloads to make certain money. Those sponsorships would usually pay around like $150 to $500 USD per sponsored stream. So say I do, a Raid Shadow Legends sponsorship, that could be up to $400 USD, and in Canadian that's like $600 almost. It's like $572 or something like that. Now the ads is kind of its own thing, but subscriptions and donations and bits, those things can come in kind of at random times, right? Because it's people actually giving you money for the most part. And a lot of times too, when you're doing those things, it's all about your community. I've seen guys with crazy followers that have like maybe like 10 subscribers, and I've seen guys with very, very little viewers have 20 to 30 plus subscribers, or if not more than that. But yeah, I would say those two, donations and subscriptions, are like the two biggest ones after that, because it really has no limit at all. Sponsors, in a way, I guess, do, because you can't really take more than one a day. I mean, you can, but you can't, right? With subs and donations, you can get like 50 subs in a day. There's streamers there's freaking like guys like Clicks on Fortnite. He's making like $400 from subs a day, and that's like on like a lower end day, which is insane to think about, right? Like guys like XUC, guys like Tyler One, like yeah, they came from video games for the most part, but now they're so big they can really do what they want. They make really good money. They can kind of play any game that they want in the world and make thousands of dollars doing it a day, right? They're in a spot where they have made it to the biggest leagues of streaming on Twitch, and if they wanted to, which they do, I do see sometimes, they branch out to making music, they branch out to acting, to business stuff, they branch out. Let's say hypothetically you wanted to earn money with streaming, and that was kind of your main reason for starting, right? Well, first off, you will most likely get very, very burnt out because you realize you're not making much money. If not, you're making pretty much zero money. And in fact, on Twitch, you have to make $50 minimum to even get a payout from Twitch when it comes to the Twitch revenue, like subs and ads and all that stuff, right? I didn't make my first paycheck on Twitch in like a full year. Like it took me like a full year or so to get that, which is a long time. But then after that year though, we got it pretty consistently, like every almost month or so after that, because we were growing. And then I kind of just started slacking off. I got burnt out, and then now my stream is, it's not dead, but it's like, well, crap, we got some work to do now, which is fine. I think we're gonna be bigger than I've ever been ever by the end of the year. I can guarantee it. Besides the point, follow the stream. I would say the best way to go about making money from streaming when you get to that size of 5 to 10 viewers is, whether it's YouTube, TikTok, Twitch, Kick, whatever, you want to post on every platform as possible. You want to post on Facebook, you want to post on these social medias, because again, the main goal is getting as big as possible. That is kind of the goal, right? As a streamer, you want to get your name out there to as much eyes and ears as possible. And the more you do that, the more you make in return, as well as the more you can do with your audience, because that's just kind of how it works, right? But don't forget though, to enjoy it. Streaming is supposed to be about fun and about doing things to entertain, right? If you just play a game and say one word per hour, unless you're very, very good at the game, you're gonna grow very, very slowly, right? For example, I know guys who, you know, played like League of Legends, right? A game that's not very fun to watch unless you understand the game. If you don't talk and make it entertaining like Tyler 1 did, you're not gonna grow. He grew because he was like entertaining. He was a bit toxic, but he was entertaining. He did things to entertain. That's the difference. As long as you enjoy that journey and you understand that streaming has some crazy, super duper opportunities once you get to certain levels, and you understand that that's kind of in the long run. Listen, you can hit partner on Twitch in 6 months. You can hit it in a year. You can hit it in 2 years. You can hit it in maybe 5 years. You could do it in a very short time, very long time. Either way, do not forget about the journey. Thank you guys for watching this video. Links in the bio. Goodbye. No one cares. Goodbye.